For Ty Waterman with the BKS experience, just having a little technical difficulties. So hopefully this one works. I just wanted to get on here real quick. Actually watching Kai Cenat right now doing the Mafiathon. He basically doing a balloon challenge. Currently, he was supposed to have 684 balloons attached to him. He has a harness, but the balloons are held down by weights at the moment. So we'll see if that basically works, because previously Agent, also of AMP, attempted. I'm not sure how many balloons he used, but Agent could not get up. But Agent also weighs about 60 or 70 more pounds than Kai. I mean, I don't know. A part of me hopes he gets up, but then you worry, like, if he does get up, potentially what could happen. And he would be using I Believe I Can Fly right now as the freaking song. I tell you, so I don't know. But if you're out there, say what's up to me. Let me know where you're checking in from, because this works better if it's interactive. if you talk to a brother, don't leave me hanging. I think depending on like what time I go on also depends on whether or not people are checking in. But I have a bunch of people that do follow me, but I just don't know if they know when I'm live on YouTube. I'm not live on this platform too often. I'm generally on Twitch, and you can find me at twitch.tv/BKS experience. So you can come over there and say what's up to me too. Don't leave me by my lonesome. So, but yeah, I just wanted to get on here real quick. I don't know when I'm gonna get back on. I'm gonna try to start coming back on here more often. I just be like neglecting here more because I don't necessarily see as much motion on here like I used to. So I was trying to give it some rest to see if things change. Yo, this view that they got from the drone on the Mafiathon is so damn cinematic. Like, LA is a whole vibe. I want to put my drone in the air. I put my drone in the air here where I'm at. There's only like a little bit of lights, but a big city like that, those lights look amazing. And the smog in the air. The lights bounce off of the smog. He got a lot of lot more people subbing now. So it's about 10 subs per balloon, and I'm seeing a bunch of Streamer University people jumping in the chat, not chat, but donating right now. Like, this is crazy. Between this and the freaking Ray J stream, last night was interesting. It wasn't like, oh my god, but it was just the fact that they were trying to sleep from a freaking pool, like in the pool, on beds. And I just knew people were going to be rolling off their bed, which it happened. Rakai did, and Zeddy rolled off as soon as he got on. So, but yeah, he's got a bunch of like more subs coming in. He's at a total of 691 balloons needed, but he doesn't have that many balloons attached right now. So, as I get off of here, by the time you check back in on your own, he's probably going to have way more. By the time I finish watching it, he's going to have way more. But they're not all currently attached and or even blown up because they didn't have enough. And I know right now they're working on the giant balloons, which he has two tiers, a 6-foot tier and a 10-foot tier. Yeah, wherever he's at in the background, he's in a mansion, but there's a bigger mansion on a hill. Like it's at the top of wherever he's at. And I don't want to say he don't have enough money, but he don't got that kind of money for where he's at. Like he could probably do it, but like to constantly maintain that level of having that kind of a mansion, because you figure the AMP house is a mansion, but it's all of them combined, right? And Kai is a business. He's not just, everyone sees him as an individual, but he's also a business. It's not just him. It's him, his editors, his assistant, cameraman, and a ton of overhead. But he also has a bunch of like people that donate and sponsor, So, I mean, he could probably own that kind of a mansion, but the next level up, and I don't even know if that would be smart for him to have that big of a mansion. Like, it kills me when people have like a giant mansion and they're single, or even if they have someone but they don't have a lot of kids, but you got like 20 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. Like, what is the purpose of all that? You know what I mean? I understand you might have a few theme rooms, but like, let's be real. How many theme rooms can you have? I just need, as long as I have enough for like my kids and an office for myself, and then maybe like a game room, I'm good, And like the game room would be my man cave. That would be like my dream setup in a mansion, I guess, or even a regular house, but just like a big house. And I definitely would need my own bathroom, just so that I can escape. 200 gifted is crazy. I be fighting for my one gifted. And he got 200 gifted. They jumped up to 736 balloons. 738. It's just rising now. And like I was saying earlier, the amount of balloons is what they need to add, but they don't necessarily have that many balloons on hand. It's like yesterday he did the t-shirt challenge, and if you notice the theme here, Agent is at the house, so he's kind of following behind what Agent is doing, which is not a problem because it's a whole subathon, so you're trying to pack everything in to get all of the subs, because he's trying to beat his record. He's on track to beat his record because he was on like day 20 something, and now he's on day 17. He was on like day 24 when he reached 500,000, excuse me. So he's on day 17 at 557. So by tomorrow he might be at 600,000. Might be. He may not be. He may be close enough. Now, what happens is every day is getting crazier. The people that they're inviting every day is getting bigger. So what's happening is they're able to like entice more people to sub, because his goal is 1 mil, but the first goal is to beat the world record, which is his record set. So when he does that, he's going to be skydiving. So that should be interesting. And then when he does that, it's going to shoot up a lot more. And then the last day is usually when they go crazy with the subs. All the big names are going to come out and they're going to be dropping money. And you find that there's a lot of people that are donating subs, but like they're not people, they're different kind of businesses that got a lot of money. There's probably some like extremely rich like people that are like crypto people. Somebody just gifted and their name is Kai's Left Nut. So yeah, like those companies, like when you see a lot of the clips online, there are companies that are paying people to make clips that they know will go viral, and the only thing you have to do is put the name of the either crypto or the name of like the casino. So like there's online gambling casinos, like whether it's like not casinos per se, but just like gambling places like Stake or Rain Bets and stuff like that. So you might start seeing some of those. There was a streamer coin, whatever that is, donated a bunch. There's people that probably just made money off of crypto. And so they're all just pretty much spending money just to get subs in their name read out loud, you know, because for them, that is definitely a big flex. For a person like of my caliber that's smaller, yeah, you want to hear your name called out, you know. So if you could donate a few subs and get your name called out, that's dope, you know what I mean? But when you're like competing with like some big company, you know, that's like crazy, you know. So a lot of like the people, they you know, they will donate, but they feel like, you know, the minute I donate and I don't hear my name called, it's like, oh, so some people are just waiting for the opportunity for their name to be called when they donate. And there's like you play around with the magic number, because if you donate one or you sub one, you don't get your name read. It's like, oh, but then if he does like the thing where he's drawing, not drawing, but taking your name down to put it on a shirt or a hat or something like that. Usually that starts at like 5 gifted. So some people do that. Like right now, the balloons is 10. So anyone donating to get their name written on a balloon, that's cool. But imagine he didn't start that until he had like 300 balloons. So imagine you done donated yo 10 and they didn't read your name, and then 5 minutes after you donate, they said, everybody donate in 10, I'm gonna read your name. Or even before that, it was 20 subs to get your name, you know. And then the other thing is like everyone's like, you know, they're crucial of Kai for everything he does, good and or bad. And it's like, yo, just let the brother breathe, let him live. He's doing something that a lot of people wish they could do, they may not be doing. So I mean, you can't get mad. Now as a streamer, yeah, I get mad because a lot of my people jump off to go see him, or they don't even come in the chat because they're in his chat. And it's like, you know, a lot of streamers were cooked until then. So I don't know if anybody's out there, say what's up in the chat, just so I know that I'm not talking to myself, because I just had that like feeling like I'm going crazy because I'm talking to myself, which is fine because I'm used to talking to myself. And it is actually probably because I'm more entertained because I'm watching this craziness. They're up to 751 balloons. 751. Now, they still haven't reached that number in regards to 751 blown up balloons, but by the end, they're going to have way more than that. He got like it's a whole team. Interesting. I'm gonna have to, every time I log into YouTube, I see like another crazy video that I potentially want to watch. They said there's Ray-Ban. So I own Ray-Ban Metas, but the new one that's going to come out is supposed to have a screen in it, which is weird because they just came out with another pair of Metas, but they're the Oakley brand instead of Ray-Ban. So this new Ray-Ban is going to have a screen in it. and it's like I want it, but I need to see what that looks like. Like, can people see your screen? That's the part where I don't know if they're able to see what your screen looks like, or that's not. The part where I can hear myself. I just clicked on my thing. But yeah, I think I don't know. I'm probably gonna get off. I don't know when I'm gonna come back on. I have a bunch of events to do. Starting with tomorrow, I will be at R&B karaoke live from my Twitch. My Twitch is, let's see. This is my Twitch. So I'll be live doing that. I do a couple other different things. On Sunday, I was at a music festival where there was a series of like dancers, rappers, singers. There was like somebody doing rock, they were doing reggae. So I was streaming live from that, interviewing people, and that was cool. I had an amazing time. Met a lot of great people. That was the 3rd annual one, so I guess they'll be doing more of them. And yeah, so that's it. So unless anybody got any questions, which I doubt, I'm getting ready to get off. I will holler at y'all later.